Okay. So, of course, my video cut out right at the end. I was sewing down just the last bit of this face, so all I did was finish out the ribbon, of course. I need to go on ahead and sew off these little side pieces. Cut out here. And it takes a second. Of course, double stitch. Back stitch, back stitch. Lock it in. Same thing, other side. Bing, stop. Hey, Bing! At least they're not barking. Yet. House full of animals. Okay. And cut my strings, make sure my stitching covers everything I want it to. Alright, so the last thing I've got to do is the chin pleat. So I go on ahead and bend the nose, wires some, so that way I have an idea of where center line is and what a face should start looking like. So, obviously you're going to want to imagine this, its chin to, bridge of nose, how far down you're going to want that chin pleat to start. So, and if you're doing this on yourself, I'm not putting these on me because they're for other people. But if you're making it for yourself, then it's really easy. You just go ahead and tie this on your face, and then just fold the thing under and take it off, and it's easy. But when you're making them for other people, I really don't want to put their face mask on and be breathing in it. So all I'm doing is just fan folding it a little bit, so that my chin here is center line with my nose, and this is supposed to be a medium-sized mask, so honestly I think that looks pretty good. Like I said, when I sew this, I'm going to want to sew this edge down, not so much this edge, because, well, it doesn't really matter, but you'll have a flap kind of hanging off the bottom of your chin. But the harder part about this is it's a lot of fabric, so you're going to need to usually, your presser foot will lift up higher. You're going to have to lift it up to get all that fabric under and get it where you want it. And just don't forget to fully put the foot all the way down. Sometimes it's so thick that it'll look like the foot's down and it's not, and then your sewing all goes crazy. So just trying to remind you. Trust me, after sewing like 10 of these, I've made a lot of stupid mistakes. And again, I'll probably have to lift it higher to get all that fabric out and underneath of it. And cut my threads here. And that's about it. Honestly, I think I might tack that one corner down a little bit harder, but otherwise, this is the mask. I'm going ahead and tack that down real quick. And then I will go on ahead and show you how I don't know if the right word is sizing them, but how I put them on, and a few little tips and I guess things for how it should kind of work. But just do this real quick. I'm not going to put this one on because, like I said, I'm making it for somebody else to wear. But I will put mine on and show y'all how that is supposed to work. Everybody's face is going to fit a little bit differently. Let's see what kind of shot of me I can get. Okay. What works best for me on the smaller masks is honestly usually tying it up above my ears, and then you have to really tie it. Don't tie it up high. You have to let it really go down to its lowest point. And then tie through. And then for me, I like to tie the chin up very high. You might already want to kind of start reshaping the metal nose. Otherwise, I like mine the way mine fit and the way my short hair and all that works. I like mine tied up very high. That's just what's comfortable for me in my head shape. But your goal is that I have got it so tight against my cheeks and my jawline and my nose, and as much sealing as I can right here with the metal and just tying it down tight, that I'm breathing up and through the mask. I don't want it tied off, so loose and so on that most of it's coming out the bottom or coming out the top or out the sides. You want to be breathing through these masks, not around them, is the way, N95 and respirator things, the way masks should fit, the way those loose surgical masks are fitting isn't ideal. It does help a lot, keeping your spit to yourself, but this is really going to help. The way my husband actually has to do it first, the way his head works better, is he actually likes to tie the bottom first. And he actually ties his bottom chin down low. And then he ties his top. I don't feel I can get my chin as tight that way. You might have to retie it a time or two. And just play with it. Look in the mirror and mess with it some until you feel what's right. Because right now this is really open to me. That's why that scoop up and out. These masks I can't make perfect for everybody's head shape and face. But hopefully with the ties, even, crisscrossing them, playing with it different ways. But you really want to get that good face seal. These masks are a little bit harder to breathe through as they're that thicker material that you're having to breathe through. So it's honestly the mask I tie on and I cruise through the Kroger and the Walmart pretty darn quick and get out. When you talk to people, it's going to be harder to breathe through it. So it's really just, meant to be for small purposes. So don't put these on small children. I don't know what all the rules are there, but I'm sure it's harder for smaller children to breathe, very small children. I'm not sure how that works. At what point masks for children are, but these seem to be diseases that are affecting people 20 and up more than anything. So, yeah. Please ask questions, anything I'm forgetting about my process of making these. And like I said, I will post another video of pulling apart that one of the filters so you can kind of see, because it takes a lot to undo all the glue and so on. So be safe.